Yes, Nurse Bay alive. Yes, friend, exactly. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Exactly. Y'all see I'm all smiles. I'm rested. All I do is dress and rest. What that lady say? Good morning. Everybody, can y'all please hit the like button for me? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. If you new here, don't act like you knew her. Exactly. What y'all doing? I'm back. Where are you this morning, Jada? I'm at home. I'm not going to brunch. I am going to pack, cook, clean, and do all of the things. Exactly. I'm not, let me see. I ain't frozen, am I, y'all? Am I frozen? Hey, friend, what's up, Aunt Natty? Can y'all make some noise? Let me know y'all here. Or say what's up. I thought I was frozen again for a minute. What y'all cooking for dinner? What's up, Demi? What's up, pretty lady? Hold on a second, y'all. I'm trying to look at this screenshot so I can pull up this A Roar boxing. Hold on a second, y'all. A Roar boxing. Y'all, today we're gonna talk a lot of shit. And I'm not sure if we're gonna be if I'm gonna have time to talk shit later. So I was like, let's talk shit now. We're gonna get into all of the stuff. Live bites. What's up? Hey, friend. What's up, Madrina? Y'all tell me why I slept on my hair last night. I'm about to get my hair braided. Okay, you getting some pixie, some box braids. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Lady Hustle Net Lee. Yes, look forward to the mess. Yeah, okay, we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. So tell me what y'all want to talk about first. I'm gonna tell y'all what's on the docket. So we're gonna talk about Claressa and Papoose. Remember, I told y'all the other day when Papoose allegedly hit this comedian with a book, and then Claressa came down and basically told on him. Well, when they was doing the Gillian Wallow interview, they doubled down on it. So why the comedian now talking about suing their ass? Didn't I tell you? I told you that their ass was gonna get sued, and I don't know. We know Pon Poose ain't got no damn money, so she gonna end up paying for that damn lawsuit like Nicki Minaj. Exactly, girl. You following in Nicki footsteps. Your man fuck up, and cause he broke, you gonna have to pay for the lawsuit. But I digress. We're gonna talk about Marsau because, girl, they said Marsau was allegedly on them narcotics. Now I didn't say that. I swear I did not say that, friend. But that's what was said last night. So I'm gonna tell y'all what the tea is. And I'm gonna talk about Melody and Martell. Now, remember yesterday when I was on live, I told y'all that I heard about Martell missing his court date and the kids and all of that other stuff, but I hadn't had a chance to look it up. So I didn't want to talk about it until I, actually looked it up since it's concerning, mailing her kids and stuff. Baby, but I looked up the court documents. I read the damn court documents. Y'all owe me $10. Y'all owe me $10. Exactly. But child, I looked up the court documents. I'm gonna tell y'all what it said. And I don't want to hear nobody else say that Martell, but he a good daddy. No, baby. Not after what I read. I don't think he a good daddy. So we're gonna talk about that. Anything else I wanted to talk about? Do y'all want to hear about Buffy and Contessa and Dr. Contessa? Let me see. Y'all, for some reason, this is not okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. First, let's talk about Monica and Brandy, child. Instagram. Are any of y'all going to the Brandy and Monica concert? Is anybody going to the Brandy and Monica concert? It just started, child. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have had this all done and pulled up, but since I didn't, I ain't want to be late. I didn't want to be late, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna come over here, skip the Buffy of it all. So fuck Buffy. Okay, I was gonna say fuck her too. Fuck Buffy and Dr. Contessa. Okay, so do y'all want me to start out with Love and Marriage Huntsville, that tea, or y'all want me to end on Love and Marriage Huntsville tea? I think okay, so we're gonna start off with Brandy and Monica. Baby, okay, so they was in Chicago last night. They were in Chicago, Monica and Brandy LAMH start with it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff. Start with Martell. We're gonna start with Marsau, and then we're gonna go on to Martell. Then we'll talk about Claressa and Papoose, Brandy and Monica, and the rest of everybody. Okay. Make sure y'all like this video. So Marsau, child. This is what was said in the streets. So I was over there listening to Empress Radio last night on When Tay Talks Live. The girlies was talking about all of the content creator beef and all of that other stuff, right? Now, y'all know that Miss Wanda and Marcella fell out. I told y'all about that. They had got into it. And Marcella, when she got pissed off, she came down here and she said, Wanda better keep her name out her mouth. She said, because if you keep my name in your mouth, she said, next time I'm going to start telling y'all family secrets. So you know me, friend. I be trying to stay out the drama, but I be wanting to be like enough in it so I can tell y'all what's happening. Like I want to be on the sidelines. Baby. So why did Marcella comment on Tay Talk Live, child? And she said, this is what Marcella said. I screenshotted it, child. Shout out to, make sure y'all follow When Tay Talks. Baby, Marcella said, tell him, Wanda, what you told me. You caught your son-in-law with that white stuff, you know, nose candy, allegedly, in Wanda's opinion, in the back of black. I said, now we know Marsau is a misogynist. He may cheat, may not. Marsau has geekier lips and thick hips. Not geek lips. This all alleged. Let me put my alleged banner on her before y'all have me getting in trouble. This is so, y'all crazy as hell. Girl, so I don't know. I don't know. Marsau has not geek lips and thick hips, friend. That's allegedly. Yes, T-Love. Girl, they said allegedly. This how Marsau be. What's up? You want to come to black? You want to come to black, Nick? They said, girl, they said Marsau is on that flower power. And my whole thing is, even if he allegedly was doing some nose candy, Miss Wanda, why are you out here snickling and giggling, telling a content creator that your son might be on that flower power? Hey, the Sarah TV. I said, now ain't that some shit? The weapon formed against Tisha is Wanda. Wanda, Tisha is giving your mama is the weapon formed against you. Let me talk to, hold on, the doors of the church are open. Let me talk to Letitia Scott at this point. Letitia Scott, girl, your mama out here telling family secrets to content creators. That was her BFF. Shoot, I'm sorry. As my mama, you don't tell nobody nothing, especially we a public figure. And she know when rumors come out about Tisha and them, Tisha get the breaking down. He been acting like he on that stuff. Do Marsau act like he on that shit? I mean, nah, I feel like if Marsau was really on the plate, hanging out with Andy Cohen and them, I feel like he would have had that house built in 2 days. If Marsau was really on that shit, he'd had them projects finished. Because his ass would be, man, he moved too slow. And his hips would have dwindled down by now. He's still curvy and shit. Unless he's still wearing Spanx. Did I try to use my card at Amazon? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Yes, I did try to use my card at Amazon. Let's just pray it's not true. Marsau never gave me Coke Bandit. He never gave me a cocaine warrior. I don't know. Good morning, CC. Good morning. Marsau doesn't give powder, but you never know. Now, Maurice give powder. He always gave powder to me. Not Maurice in the suit, but Maurice acting the damn fool, drinking and doing all of the other stuff. So I don't know. Marsau wears Spanx. I think he wears Spanx, girl. Or a faja. Do y'all think Marsau wear a faja? And can he tell us which faja to get? Exactly. Good morning, Betty. Good morning, Linda. I don't know, friend. There was, I think Uncle Fester. Why y'all call that bad Uncle Fester? Ooh, I think Uncle Fester is on that stuff real bad too. Girl, I don't know why Wanda went and told her daughter business to Marcella. And on top of that, if you know you didn't told Marcella all of this shit, why the fuck would you make her mad? Why the hell would you make her mad? Girl, I guess. Nah, Marsau give too much smarty pants for Cocalina. Exactly. And when he be reading that little smirking stuff, he'll be angrier. I don't know. I think he do wear a faja. Her and Marcella fell out, so I wouldn't repeat it. You know what, T-Love, I'm not one of those friends either. But that's I don't know. So in general, I'm never talking about my friend after we got into it. Your secrets died with me. Our friendship, bitch. That shit. I never knew you sucked dick in the alley. Exactly. But if Miss Wanda over there talking about Marcella, I don't blame her for talking about you. Sometimes you gotta say a little something to get a motherfucker up out you. Like maybe that was her warning shot. Like, okay, bitch, pal, stop talking about me. Or I must keep spilling more tea. Maybe that was just the tip of the iceberg. The powder. Maybe the powder was just the start of it. I don't know. I don't know. It's been news, Jada. It's been said around his Africa trip. Yeah, what? That he was at rehab allegedly instead of Africa? Girl, they got a lot going on. I don't know. Tisha, I would cut my mom off at this point. But that's neither here nor there. That's her mama, exactly. And you gonna ride for your mama regardless. So I don't blame her. Just keep riding for your mama, but tell your mama stop telling your business, girl. Allegedly. Anyway, so let's talk about Mel and Martell real quick, and then we're gonna talk about Remy and Papoose. Make sure y'all like the video. Let me see. Am I still froze? Let me make sure. Hey, friend, what's up, Don? He went to Africa, though. Oh, okay. So, I don't know. Going to Jacksonville. I don't know, y'all. They was talking about that. Instead of him being in Africa, he actually went to rehab. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Jen? What's up, Lee? Africa was rehab. Oh, girl, I don't know. Only 123 likes. Y'all, it's like 300 some people in here. Can y'all like the video? I told y'all ain't gotta give me no y'all ain't gotta do nothing strange. Just click the like button exactly so it can circulate my live. Anyway, so there was the rumor about Marsau allegedly playing with his nose, hanging out with Andy Cohen and them doing whatever the tea may be. Let's talk about Mel and Martell real quick so we can get Love and Marriage Huntsville out the way. So remember yesterday when I did my live, I told y'all that I heard all of the rumors in the streets about Martell missing his court date and all of that other shit, but I didn't have time to get on the little website and check the court documents. Hey, Kels, how you doing, pretty lady? Okay. So let's get into what I found. Okay, so this is what I found, friend. This is what I found. So they did have court on October the 9th. They issued a subpoena to have the guardian ad litem, or is it ad litem? The GAL, the guardian ad litem. They wanted her to appear in court. And I'm like, why? But I'm going to tell y'all why. So she was ordered to appear in court. Melody also filed a petition for Martell to have his ass in court. They were supposed to be in court on last Wednesday, the 15th. Martell filed a motion. Do y'all want to see the documents? Hold on. Martell filed a motion for continuance because they were gonna be filming a reunion. Let me pull this up, y'all. Okay, I can close this one out. Denied. Motion to continue. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pull these up. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me I'm trying to show these to y'all, but I put them on my PDF player instead of the damn what's the name of? But I email them to myself. I'm just gonna read them to y'all. Okay, so Martell filed a motion to continue. He said he is required to be in Los Angeles, California, the 14th through the 17th for work. The parties are members of the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and recording dates are October the 15th for the holiday special and October the 16th for the reunion. So Wednesday, Love and Marriage Huntsville recorded their holiday special, whatever it is. And then on the 16th, they recorded the reunion. He said, plaintiff asserts that she does not have to attend these dates and is therefore opposed to continuance. However, plaintiff, he talking about Melody. Melody, as a former member of the cast, is familiar with production and recording dates and what is required of the cast. Both parties rely on income from this show to support themselves and the minor children. So Melody filed a response. It's a plaintiff's objection to defendant's motion to continue. Hey, good morning. Good morning. What's up, Harlem? Okay, this is what Melody said. Melody said the defendant's stated reason for continuance that he is required to attend an out-of-state filming for a television production is not a legal or compelling basis to delay the court proceedings that have been set since June 10th. So remember, the last time anything happened within a case was in June. So she like, it's October now. Him having a film for work ain't got shit to do with nothing, and we need to continue on. She also said the defendant was or should have been aware of his professional schedule well in advance of this week and failed to notify the court or opposing counsel in a timely manner. Now, if he just filed this last week, I'm with Melody. You been knew when the reunion was filming. Ad litem. Thank you, friend. So Melody is like, hey, you a professional. You should have been knew when the reunion was coming on. You should have been told us that you wanted to continue it. It says the plaintiff has made all necessary arrangements to appear for trial on the scheduled date. This case has been pending for an extended period, and further delay would cause undue prejudice to the plaintiff and continue to hinder resolution of issues affecting the parties and their minor children. The court denied Martell's motion to continue. I'm looking at it right now. On the 14th day of October, the day before. So they denied his motion the day he was supposed to be in Los Angeles filming for Love and Marriage Huntsville. And if the text message that Ariane presented or whatever, if that's true, that means Martell was at that reunion in Los Angeles and he didn't have his ass in court. And the judge denied his continuance. Mind you, when I read Melody's objection to his motion, notice that she said it would delay the resolution of issues with her and the minor children. So I'm thinking, what issues and why do they even have to go back to court? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Creole girl? So I was like, what is the tea? This don't make no sense. Baby, but then I read this. So he was supposed to be in court Wednesday at 9:00. We don't know if Martell Tangaline ass was there or not. Hold on. We don't know if his ass was there or not, but this is what we do know. Let me see. There is a separate document. Hold on. There is a separate document with the account. Okay. This document right here, friend, this kind of fucked me up. This was also filed on Wednesday. This is the motion to submit guardian ad litem bill. So this is the bill and the instances where the guardian ad litem was dealing with either Martell or the kids. Baby, when I started reading this shit, I said, oh, hell no. Okay. So she lists all of these dates, like review notes, home visit. I'm just giving y'all examples of these. It's like a date, and then she tells what she does. 326, home visit with children at mom home and to and from. 69, home visit with dad's home to and from. That's an example. On 628, I'm just reading y'all what the notes say verbatim. On 628, visit at dad, read children being left alone and to utilize grandma rather than leave children alone until after midnight, etc. to from. 714. So this is about what, 2 weeks later? Home visit with children at mom house. Children request to see me. Children request to see me because of problems with dad, anger, etc. Son was afraid of dad. Sent an email to attorneys about this concern. So she went to visit Melody. The kids requested to see her and told the guardian ad litem about dad's anger, etc. Son, ain't no alleged. I'm looking at the black and white papers. I should have printed this shit out. Y'all know how I usually do. So at that point, the guardian ad litem sent the email to the attorneys, and I guess she was concerned with the well-being of the kids because the son is saying they concerned about their dad. On 8/8, it says to and from school of child regarding concerns about dad, and they name Melody's older son. Talk to principal, counselor, and child. And this is what prompted this new trial that he was supposed to go to on Wednesday. They probably want to know, is he still going through therapy? What was it called? Anger management courses or whatever? What is Martell over there doing to Tank? I said, so that wasn't no, like, that's not a rumor, friend. That's really something that's going on. And if I'm Melody and my kids telling me when they at daddy house, daddy can't control his temper. We seen the way he used to act with Melody when they used to get into it. And now we know that Melody told us that he punched her. At this point, I'm concerned for Coleslaw. I'm concerned for Ariane. Is Ariane and the little baby okay? Because ain't no way, kids, if I'm Melody, I don't want his ass to get a continuance to fly his fairy ass out to Los Angeles for no damn reunion. Fuck that show, fuck that reunion, and fuck Carlos King production. At this point, not in my baby's telling me they scared to go over their daddy house, and my son telling me that his daddy, his anger is scaring him, and he telling the counselor, the people at school, the baby is telling all of the adults in his life. He literally is telling his mama, the principal, the counselor, the guardian ad litem. He's telling everybody possible that I'm scared of my daddy, essentially. And Martell want a motion to continue so you can take your happy ass out to a reunion. Girl, fuck you. Girl, girl, fuck you. So that wasn't no rumor. So all of the girlies who don't like Melody and be like, well, he a good daddy. Not of his kids telling everybody who are listening that they scared of his ass because of his anger. I said, I usually try not to commentate on the kids, but what I will say is when she did that recording with the blogger, she said that he gets angry. So no, I don't feel sorry for her. Oh, Ariane, I hope she's okay. I hope she okay. I literally do hope that. All bullshit aside, all me talking shit aside, y'all know how I feel about the physical stuff. I hope that man ain't doing nothing physical to that girl. Anyway, so that's what happened, child. Hey, if I'm Oriana, are you scared of him too? I would be. I would be, but you signed up for that, knowing what he put Melody through. It's giving you knew what he put Melody through, and then you signed up for that. I don't know, friend. But I told y'all I was gonna go check it out for myself, and it's not a rumor. Those are some black and white facts. Hey Denise, thanks for joining my membership. Hey Tina, Karen, he's dangerous. That show is trash. He is dangerous, and I wonder what the ramifications are going to be if he didn't attend court. So he either attended court and didn't attend the reunion, or attended the reunion and didn't attend court. But if I'm Melody, no, I want the judge to decide on this. My baby is saying he's scared of his dad, or his dad got anger issues. Girl, I guess. Was a decision made? Nope. Yeah, I'm saying Orion, she thought she was that girl. The things he did to Melody, you know he is doing to her 10 times worse. You know what, Chef Don? You show right. And I don't know why girls get with dudes and think they're gonna be different. Yeah, he ain't gonna be no different. If he treat his first wife like that, the first love of his life, if he treat his kids bad, if he treat his mama bad, I ain't got shit coming. That's why I don't fuck with deadbeats. I don't fuck with men who have bad relationships with their mama. No. Martell got banned from the kids' school. Production is trash because they know. Martell knew too. He needs supervised visits. I'm assuming if I'm Melody, I would be in court asking for supervised visits. Yeah, to make sure my kid's okay. Mariah also recorded a tape of him and Tank, and it was submitted to the courts. Girl. Peace, love, and light. I don't know. But that baby is screaming for help, and the court is ignoring Mel and her kids. You know what? I always said, even with the Destiny and LeBerick situation, I feel something when I talked to Marquez. Remember, I told y'all I talked to Marquez when him and the Trish stuff was going on. Marquez said that about the court too. And I believe that Huntsville courts, something going on over there. It's giving a lot of bias. I don't know. What date did he file the motion? I think it was October the 12th. I got to look at it again. I had took it down, friend. Let me see. It was denied on Tuesday. He filed this on the 13th. So when was the 13th? On Monday? Yeah, he filed it on Monday. He was supposed to be, ain't that some shit? Bitch, you're supposed to be in court on Wednesday and you go file a motion on Monday. I would have denied that shit too. Stop wasting my time. Bald head, bitch. Yeah, he knew way before that. Exactly. You knew way before that. LeBerick has full custody. Anyway, y'all, that's the Love and Marriage Huntsville tea. In case you late, Marsau might be on that flower power. Allegedly. That was just the tea that Marcella said that Wanda told her about Marsau. Wanda is the weapon that was formed against Tisha. Scott-a-lots, y'all got a lot to Scott-a-lots and teabaggers. Y'all got a lot of stuff going on in y'all lives. But allegedly, Marsau said some crazy shit about Orion at the reunion. So did Tisha and Marsau get on down at the reunion? I don't know. Was it a plate in a dressing room? The world may never know. I don't know. Wanda do talk too much. Girl, why is you telling the public about what's going on? If Marsau did have a battle with the cocaine, girl, it's ridiculous. What is a Scott-a-lot? A fan of the Scots, Chef Don Don. Tisha fans are called teabaggers, and Scott fans of the Scots, which is Maurice Scott, Marsau Scott, and the rest of Kimmy, I guess. Anyway, they call the Scott-a-lots. That's what the fan base called. Who need a friend like Wanda? I don't know. The woman judge is this child custody case is not doing her job and needs to be investigated because the children are not being taken seriously. I'm glad she denied his motion to continue. I just want to know, did Martell take his ass to court, or he decided to take his ass to that damn reunion? And if those text messages that Orion posted and deleted, that means he was there arguing with Marsau about Orion and didn't take his ass to court. And if I was Mel, I would ask for his parental rights to be suspended. Remember, Destiny's Child's son's teachers was concerned too. Maybe that's why Coleslaw made the post about Martell, to let people know he was not in court. Rhonda, I thought about that too. Right, to let them know, yes, he did go to court. I mean, he did go to the reunion and he ain't go to court. I would never want to be called a teabagger. Yes, friend, the Boy Is Mine concert was a vibe. Went to the first show in Cincinnati and it was everything. All the girls did their thing. Monty, Kelly, Monica, Brandy. We're going to talk about the concert here in a second. As a matter of fact, y'all want to talk about the concert? Is anybody going to the Monica and Brandy concert? So I got this from was it Live Bites? Damn, I can't remember where I got it from, friend. No, his name is Dapper Guy. I think that's his name, Dapper Guy. No, these is the Buffy receipts. Let me close out of this. Oh, wow. Okay, his name is Dapper Guy 89. So apparently in Chicago, something happened with Brandy where Brandy left the stage. Initially, everybody thought it was something with her mic, but now they're saying there's something that Brandy may be sick, which I don't want to put that on her. I just hope that she's okay. But let me show y'all the clip real quick. Okay, so this is Brandy. Let me turn this sound off. So it says the show has reportedly ended abruptly tonight in Chicago after Brandy's mic stopped working and she left the stage. Fans are pissed and Monica gives a speech. So you see right here, she turned around and just walk off the stage. They said she only did like a few songs. She didn't do the rest of her set and it was over. So people want their money back. I can't turn the sound on, y'all. I can't turn the sound on. I don't want to get copyright. They saying Brandy walked off stage last night due to sound and Monica had to finish the show. Yeah, Monica did. They said everybody was having mic issues. But couldn't she have just got another mic? Brandy has never came off as unprofessional. Brandy been doing this since she was what, 14? Probably like 14? When did Sitting Up in My Room come out? Sitting up in my room and thinking about you. Hey, I must confess, I'm obsessed on you. Hey, I might listen to Brandy today. Exactly. I don't know, but I hope Brandy okay. So friend says she went to the concert in Cincinnati and it was everything. I watched the full concert on YouTube last night. Watched Kelly and Mooney Long too. It was the concert in Cincinnati. So I don't know. So if she was fine in Cincinnati, I don't know what happened in Chicago. Or was this Chicago and Dapper Guy got it wrong? It was Cincinnati. Are they coming to New York? I think so. Nah, friend, I like Brandy, but I have heard she can be a diva. Yeah, remember Princess Love on Love and Hip Hop? Remember she was like, that ain't the Brandy y'all think. She said Brandy was nice and nasty. I don't know. But you just go walk off the stage? I'm sorry. If I go see Brandy and Monica and Brandy walk off stage and don't sing half of the songs I love, bitch, I will be right up here dragging Brandy by them motherfucking faux locks. Exactly. I don't know, Tal. It wasn't just a bad mic. It's the sound system. Oh, I mean, but that ain't the fans' fault. We paid our money to see you, so I need you to sing through the fucked up speaker. Or do something. I don't know. Monica came back out there and performed. This is an unpopular opinion. I like Monica more than I like Brandy. And it's not just because Monica is Scorpio. I don't know. I like Brandy, but I always like Monica more than I like Brandy. That's the true Hollywood story. I like Monica songs more than Brandy. I liked her attitude. She just seemed more real to me. So I don't know. If y'all had to pick one, y'all picking Monica or y'all picking Brandy? I'm picking Monica every day and twice on Sundays. Because I like Monica more too than Brandy. Yeah, she just seemed realer. Exactly. And I used to love Before You Walk Out Mine. I guess it's true. Only when on you. Anyway. And I want Monica's song, I Want Love All Over Me playing at my wedding. Y'all remember that? Cause I got love all over me. Y'all know I can't sing. Anyway, my Aquarius sister, Brandy and Aquarius, and no shade, I will never understand the vocal Bible either. Don't tear me up, y'all. I never understood why they call her the vocal Bible either. I swear. I mean, I know Brandy can sing, but to me, the only vocal Bible would be Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is the only vocal Bible as far as I'm concerned, because her voice is literally like insane. So I don't know. Remember Brandy lied about being pregnant? Not we. Are we just gonna drag Brandy today for the people of Chicago that paid their money? Y'all crazy. I feel Brandy is just like when she played Chardonnay on I actually love when Brandy played Chardonnay. That was the most likable I ever seen Brandy, was when she played Chardonnay. Because I ain't like Moesha. Moesha was a bitch to me. I did not like Moesha. And I wouldn't have been Moesha friend. I'll be Chardonnay friend. Monica all day lied about being married. God. I did not expect this chat to take a turn and start dragging Brandy. Did Brandy lie about being married, y'all? Let me Google. Hey Siri, what all did Brandy lie about? Celine, Whitney, Shantae. I love Chardonnay too. Chardonnay was a vibe. The only vocal Bible is Whitney Houston and then Mariah Carey. They said she acted like Moesha last night. Moesha. I like the theme song more than Moesha herself. Team Brandy. Monica always gave off being a down ass chick. What she say? Kick down your doors and smack your chick just to show you Monica not handling what? Not having it. So y'all remember So Gone? So gone over you. Okay, let's get back to the subject, child. Y'all is crazy. She lied about being married, not lie about being pregnant. Child. I didn't think we was gonna end up dragging my Brandy today. Y'all sleeping on Shantae Moore. She hits the same notes as Mariah. Shantae's got a man at home, and he's so good to me. Y'all don't know nothing about Shantae having a man. Y'all or Shantae is that girl. Do y'all remember Shantae's got a man? Shantae's got a man at home. Hey, I wish I had a man at home, child. My man on the road and I'm about to cheat. Anyway. Anyway, let's talk about Claressa, child. Shantae is that girl because everybody can't whistle. Mariah Carey is my number one singer, flat out. Flat out, Mariah Carey does it for me. I love me some Whitney, but Mariah Carey is just that girl to me. Yeah, we talking vocal range and ability. Yes, and her name is Faith. I like Faith too. Deborah Cox can hit the same notes. I like Deborah Cox, but Deborah Cox ain't give us enough music. Like, I needed more from Deborah Cox. What's up, Divalicious? Facts, I hated Moesha and the show. I would have slapped Moesha if she was my friend. Moesha was the Black Cinderella. She was a whore too on that show. Jada, please stop trying to be on Dateline and antagonizing. Gina, got to keep his blood pressure up. I got to keep him on his toes. Exactly. I'm not going to cheat though. Exactly. Anyway, y'all, Mariah can't sing like that. Dominique Devereaux. No, you didn't. Mariah who? You must be talking about Mariah the Scientist, because I know you ain't talking about Mariah Carey. Girl, have you heard My All? Have you heard Hero? Have you heard Butterfly? Girl, have you heard Breakdown? Girl, Dominique Devereaux, I don't know what the tea is with you, friend. I can't believe you just said that on this Lord Sunday. I guess, y'all. Okay, let's talk about Claressa Papoose. Y'all, it's crazy. Not, girl, not you saying Mariah. Must be talking about Mariah the Scientist. And I love me some Mariah the Scientist, too. One Sweet Day, exactly. I would give Tamar a vocal Bible before Brandy. Tamar is that girl, too. Because Love and War will still take me down through there. Yeah, I might play some R&B and clean up some shit. I still need to pack. This making me want to listen to some R&B. Exactly. Tamar is that girl. I just wish her little funky face ass wasn't so damn messy. Like, why are you such a messy, tacky bitch? I guess, child. It was something on the Jasmine brand that I wanted to show y'all. Okay. So remember I told y'all about Papoose allegedly hitting somebody. So this is the comedian. This is from the Jasmine brand on Instagram. Comedian Gerald Houston says he's traumatized after alleged Papoose and Claressa Shields attack, and he plans to sue. Houston claims the incident happened in Las Vegas early in September, just after the Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford fight. According to Houston, Shields was wrong in her recount of the altercation. Remember, I told y'all, Claressa came down here and got on live and validated the argument and what happened. I said that boy gonna sue. Remember, I told y'all he was gonna sue? Exactly. Alleging Papoose never got in his face and never smacked him with a book after he jokingly called Shields Serena Williams. Instead, Houston said the rapper hurled a stack of books at him from a distance. So Papoose never checked him, never got in his face. He said Papoose threw a whole bunch of books at him from a distance. My whole thing is, was Papoose just walking around with books? What the fuck? Do he still got a library card? Where? I don't know. Anyway, he said police were reportedly present for the incident. So not he got the police. The police was there and can be his witness. Girl, police were reportedly present for the incident. And while Houston decided not to press charges at the time, he's looking into a defamation claim in addition to an assault claim. I was assaulted and they admitted they assaulted me online, but I don't do my videos for this reason. That's why I didn't want to mention it. Baby, I told y'all when Claressa said that she was going to get that man in trouble, but I didn't see this. So first it was Claressa that admitted to it. Papoose is not the G that y'all think he is. Then I forgot to show y'all this. Is it on her? I thought it was right here. Hold on. So Papoose, they took it down. Oh my God. They took it down, y'all. Tell me why it was a clip, unless this is the wrong page. Hold on. Papoose and Claressa were on Gillian Wallow's podcast, child. And tell me why he admitted hold on. He admitted to doing it. You know what I'm saying? He was like persistent. I tell him like, yo, don't do that, man. They told me I did it already. The rest was history. They had these beautiful magazines, bro, and I had just told Pap to hold mine because I didn't want to carry mine. So he got like 40 big books in his hand. I turned my head before I knew it, the books was on the floor. So you already know. My nose, nigga, Papoose is hitting with a book. So Papoose, while you all on the podcast telling these people I heard Pap got hands. You know, older, manly Remy Ma need a fighter. Don't talk about my friend. Anyway, the moral of the story is this man about to get paid. So, Claressa, all of this, my man, your man about to get your bank account rates. Girl, why did you say that? And Papoose, you supposed to be a G from the streets. If you a G from the streets, why would you be admitting to assaulting this man on the damn podcast? What the hell? Where they do that at? So if this comedian dude, he talking about he traumatized. The dude hella corny though. The dude posted a whole bunch of videos, but he corny as hell, child. I had to click off because he was pissing me off so bad. Because he is too corny for me. Let me see.
Smack you with a book to your nose about his girl, so your whole scam all capped.
Why his lips so big?
That's not my scam, bro. I didn't even bring this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one that brought this shit up, bro. There was no scam. No, Papoose didn't smack me with a book, bro. You know what I'm saying? Papoose threw some books at me, man. That's what happened, bro. He threw some books at me. After I had already hugged
this bubblegum looking motherfucker, he is getting ready to get a lot of money though, because both of y'all just admitted that. So that Rolls Royce might be his next.
Walked away, was 7 or 8 feet from her and 6 or 7 feet from him. That's when he decided to throw some books. He threw some books standing over there. I didn't step to him and say, I did it, nigga. Anybody want to hear the story?
He had already greeted Claressa, called her Serena Williams, left and was walking away. And as he was walking away, then Papoose go throw some books at him. That's some bitch shit. I guess, child. Lip is swollen beyond repair. He do got some big ass bubblegum lips, don't he? Girl, he gonna be able to order a lifetime supply of Corvettes. Ooh, Claressa is about to get her corner for all that ish she been talking about Layla. Missy P. If they sue, that's some shit. That's some shit to think about. If the comedian sue, and we know Papoose ain't got a dime to his name, but if they get a lot of money, she gonna go, she gonna pay it. Best friend, not you still haven't started. I did. I packed up my exercise bike, the parts, because I ain't put it together yet. I put all of the parts in a box. No, I got some containers too. I went and got a whole bunch of containers, so at least I'm gonna pack up my clothes. I don't know what to tell you, friend. Clarence and Pap smeared chickens are coming home to roost. Baby, because not only did y'all admit it on camera, first of all, Claressa dumbass, instead of working on cause like she's supposed to, she got on live, told us the whole story. Papoose doubled down on Willie and Wallow and Gilly's podcast. Then he said police was around. Child, I'll be asking for $500,000. I want $500,000. Kels, don't laugh at me. I'm gonna have this whole house packed up today. Nothing in his wallet, and she's an accomplice. Exactly. What if he sue her too? Girl, she is an accomplice. What if he sued both of them? How much is Claressa Shields worth? This ain't anywhere between 4 and 10 million. This one says between 1 and 5 million. I don't know, baby, but girl, fucking around with that lady husband, ain't nothing good gonna come to you. I'm sorry, sluts and whores. Excuse my language. If you out here messing with somebody's husband, ain't nothing good gonna come to you but a lawsuit. That's all you gonna get is pipe down and a lawsuit. Girl, I guess. He gonna get lint from Pap. Girl, Papoose really gonna be at the pawn shop after this. All of that trying to front on Remy. Meanwhile, Remy then started a whole TV network called Remy Network. Exactly. Close your legs to marry me. Close your legs to marry me. Talking about my man, girl, you gonna have to sell that tattoo on your titty. She gonna have to sell that tattoo on her titty, y'all. That is crazy. Sluts from the 90s and beyond to infinity and beyond. Home wrecking whores. Exactly. Shout out to you, Coleslaw. Hopefully Martell ain't knocking your head in between the washer and dryer because we know that he got anger issues now. Girl, I don't know. It's a lot going on this Sunday, y'all. I had to come tell y'all what happened. I had to come tell y'all what happened, y'all. Anyway, before we leave, let's talk about J-Lo real quick. I really don't even fuck with this bitch J-Lo. Do y'all want to hear about? I was gonna tell y'all about Buffy and Dr. Contessa too, but who said that? Y'all said y'all ain't give a fuck about Buffy and Dr. Contessa. Okay, so this is the skinny of it. Buffy said that Dr. Contessa put her hands on her when they was filming, but they edited it out. So Buffy won her lawsuit, and Dr. Contessa owed her $40-some thousand. And why did Buffy place a lien on Dr. Contessa's house? Do y'all think Dr. Contessa gay? I always thought Dr. Contessa was a lesbian. I think we talked about this before. Allegedly. This is just my opinion. Dr. Contessa, given that maybe she wanted Buffy to be her girlfriend. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, Contessa got to pay up, baby, or Buffy gonna own her house. Buffy is the one who got the last laugh on them hoes. Y'all was talking all of that shit. But do anybody know why Dr. Contessa put her hands on Buffy? Why did Dr. Contessa and Buffy get into it? Why did Dr. Contessa sue Buffy for defamation of character? What happened to the Contessa and Buffy drama? Why did they get into it initially, y'all? I don't remember. What was the beef about again? Okay. Buffy did an interview and accused Dr. Contessa of saying, "Let me rock you like the babies you'll never have." But that was proven true. I wonder what initially they got into it with that made Dr. Contessa say, "Let me rock you like the babies you ain't never had." That's some nasty work to say. I talk about Dr. Heavenly. That's some fucked up shit to say. I thought the doctor in California was her girlfriend. I always thought that was her girlfriend too. She looked mixed or something like that, or Hispanic. I thought that was her girlfriend too. Who is Buffy? Remember Buffy? She was on Married to Medicine. And Dr. Jackie put her on blast about being barren, and they kept talking about her infertility issues. It was weird. Dr. Heavenly would never. That's some dirty work. Contessa said she didn't say that on a reunion. Well, according to the judge, she did. She did. And now she owed Buffy $40,000, and Buffy got a lien on her house. If I'm Buffy, I'm like, listen up, lipstick lesbian. Listen up, Dr. Lipstick Lesbian. I got a lien on your house. And if you say one more thing, I'm going to ask the judge to sell your damn house so I can get my motherfucking money on it. When she was spazzing out. I don't know about that. Heavenly goes low. Heavenly go low too, but rock you like the babies you can't have? That's some fucked shit. Dr. Contessa, if you would have threw shade like that on the show, maybe you would still be on there. I follow Buffy on socials. They thought she was a punk. They did. They really did. And now she got a lien on your house, fucking around with her. I'll never forget if a bitch told me that. Dr. Contessa is a piece of work. I guess, child. That sounds like some ish Contessa would say. I didn't know Contessa was that mean-spirited. I heard Contessa didn't appear in court. Well, if she didn't appear in court, then then Buffy got a default judgment. You don't appear in court, the other party win. That's exactly what happened with Nicki Minaj. She thought she was bigger than the program, didn't show up to court, and now she owed that man $500,000, and he got a lien on the house and want the judge to make Nicki Minaj sell her house. Hold on. Hey, Patricia, what's going on? What Patricia talking about? Let's see. Martell could have told Carlos King that he had 10-15 in June. He was hanging out that truck with his girlfriend. Y'all remember when that man was stalking Bill outside of the damn courthouse in that truck, accusing Mel of dating Jason? Martell worried about the wrong thing. Now he's looking like a fool. Martell don't want the kids. He want to keep hurting Mel using Tank. He gonna end up with a charge, girl. Dr. Heavenly would go to hell. Did you forget Heavenly told Sweet Tea her deaf mama would have a baby before her? Girl, Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea talking about how she don't talk to that bitch Toya and how she dragging Toya. Meanwhile, Toya posted up with Phaedra. So I thought you was cool with Phaedra. Phaedra over there hanging with Toya, and then Phaedra captioned it Bay. So Sweet Tea lost in the sauce. Yes, child. Anyway, let's talk about J-Lo real quick. This was Phaedra. This Phaedra story. Her and Toya out looking cute, and she said Bay. Is Phaedra fake for kicking it with Toya, knowing that Sweet Tea can't stand Toya? And remember, Phaedra was 10 toes down for Sweet Tea on the show, and that is Bay. What I will say is Toya looked the fuck good. Toya looks good. I'm sorry, if I'm gonna be a housewife, I'm gonna be sitting like Toya, because Toya stay sitting. I don't know if she be getting sucked and plucked or whatever, but yeah. Okay, let's talk about J-Lo. Tell me why J-Lo did an interview, right? And she was talking about how she's never been loved properly. You know, she's been married about 17 times. But why is her ex-boyfriend coming out clowning? Look, so this was the original.
No. And you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
And when you can't get that love back?
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable. It's that they're not capable.
They can't love.
They don't have it in them. They need to appreciate the little person inside of them.
They have little
need
to
love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in relationships with
And
people.
they gave me what they had.
Right, but
they
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much. It's
all the rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it.
So she's talking to Howard Stern about how all of these men she been with ain't been capable of loving her. I'm sorry. After 6 marriages, girl, maybe it's you. So this is her ex-husband, child. Ojana Noah. First of all, he fine. He fine. I would fuck with him. Shout out to Tasha K, because this is where I'm getting it from. Baby, so he had something to say. He said this in reference to the recent interview on Howard Stern, where my ex-wife J-Lo said that she never been loved or capable. Stop putting us down. Stop putting me down with your victim card. The problem is not us. It's not me. The problem is you. You the one who couldn't keep it in your pants. You've been loved a few times. You've been married 4 times and have had countless relationships in between. You have had good relationships. Me, for example. I was in love with you. I even moved out of state. I left my job, my family, my friends behind to support you, to love you, to protect you, and to care for you. I'm an amazing, loving person, great human being, honest, faithful to you, never lied, never misbehaved, never cheated on you. I was good for you. I'm too good of a man for you. I said, well, read, bitch. Why is he reading her like that? He said, but you, I don't know why that, but you, baby. This man said, but you, period. I knew he was getting ready to go off on her when he said, but you. He wanted to say, but you, bitch. Let me put my sauce on it. I'm going to read it like he meant it. But you, bitch, you chose fame and fortune, moving a part of our relationship. You decided to lie, cheat on me, and even though I stayed, even when I tried to keep the marriage going and alive, You even begged me to stay because at the time you didn't want bad press caring more about your personal life, about your career instead of saving the marriage, and I stayed. But you went for the fast lane of your career / stardom, not caring about me. You wanted to continue on lying and cheating. I couldn't stay anymore and deal with the constant lying. That's why I left you. That's why I divorced you. Tell the truth for once. Let people know that you are the problem. You should be embarrassed, ashamed of yourself.
No.
I said,
No.
well,
And you
God, hey, tell us how you really feel, little Tiny. I mean, now he's fine, but he also be reading the girls. The Esmeralda Oscar, he the one was like, but you bitch. He said, I'm lovable, I'm honest, I'm faithful. I tried to stay with you after you kept getting with Ben Affleck. You probably was still fucking with Diddy. I knew you had a lot of shit going on, but you bitch, you kept cheating on me. Do y'all think J-Lo something else and that's why these men keep leaving her? I'm late to the live. Hey Jada, girl, you is late. Jay-Leah, when he hit that but you, because he put but you, period. Like, but you, bitch. Let me tell your whole ass. Let me tell your Dolly at the Copa Alegria Macarena ass something, Selena. Exactly. Girl, I guess J-Lo, you really ain't real. Talking about I'm real the way, well, he said you wouldn't. He said he left because your ass always lying. You lying bitch. Ooh, child. I don't know, y'all. She a Leo. I think J-Lo a Leo, though. A lot of Leo women are aggressive and dominating. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got. Why all day I'm gonna be like, but you? But you, Marsau? J-Lo is the issue. Girl, I don't know, but the way that man read her, wouldn't it be funny if Ben Affleck and all of the other ex-husbands came out and read that bitch? And then Diddy sent a letter from prison reading. Ooh, child. Not J-Lo got read. J-Lo got read today. Y'all read Brandy. I hope Brandy okay. Marsau got read. Martell damn show got read. Coleslaw caught her stray because dandruff might be over there getting her head knocked between the washer and dryer, girl. It was a lot going on. Johnny dragged her like he just got off of NDA. Like he just, right, he been waiting to say that about her. Like, you lying bitch. I've been waiting to get on your ass. He had 6 different slides. Now, bitch. You know who he remind me of? He remind me of the dude with the, remember I'm waiting to exhale? You raggedy bitch. The dude with the leather in the summertime. Oh my God. He remind me of old boy off of Waiting to Exhale. You raggedy bitch, you. Ooh, child. Oh no, I guess J-Lo a raggedy line bitch, y'all. Excuse my language on a Sunday. Troy! Troy. Not oh Johnny is the Hispanic Troy. Girl. Could y'all imagine him outside of J-Lo house? Like, bitch, I seen that interview with Howard Stern. Sick of your dirty ass. Woo, y'all. Anyway, I'm finna go, y'all. I gotta pack and get my shit together. Anyway, so make sure y'all like the video. I might come later on and we can talk about Potomac and whatever other stuff that's going on. Tina said with an orange. A white woman can have your sorry ass, child. He'll be down there like, and a black man can have your sorry ass. That's why Diddy, girl, I don't know. He was 38 hot where he wrote, but you, that man, when he hit that but you period, I knew he was about to take off on her ass. Somebody needs to interview him. I should DM him and ask him, do we want to do an interview? Because I bet you he'll read the dog shit out of us. I mean, out of her. I guess, child. Anyway, I love y'all. Why do y'all keep quoting lies? Don't you? Oh my God, that whole scene was crazy as that thing. That man was drunk in that damn leather vest. Ooh, y'all crazy as hell. Anyway, y'all, look, I'm finna go, friend. I'll talk to y'all later. Please make sure you like the video before you leave. Let me know what y'all think about all the Love and Marriage Huntsville drama. Claressa about to lose all of her money. J-Lo getting red for filth. And Dr. Contessa got a lien on her house because she was fucking with the wrong one. J-Lo fucking with the wrong one, too. I guess, child. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have a happy Sunday. Go cook you some good ass food, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, friend.